Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is February the 24th, 2022. We're going to talk about Apple stock and how to avoid an Apple stock crash. Now, the only way that you can avoid an Apple stock crash is to short the market, is to participate in the price going lower. That's the only way that you're able to avoid a Apple stock crash. Or, well, let me take that back. The second way is not to be involved in the market, period. Like, don't even come into Apple if you're suspecting that the stock's going to crash. So those are the two options you have in order to avoid an Apple stock crash. Either you can participate and profit from the move lower, or two, don't even be involved in the market until the price finishes falling. All right. So if you guys want to learn more, check this out. I'm here. I do stock price predictions on a simplistic basis. I'm not here to confuse you. The information that I have is relatively simple and easy because the market speaks to us every day that it trades. I mean, we got to think about every price bar, every volume bar that you all see on the screen right now is literally the mind of everyone who participates in this stock. Whether you're the smartest financial analyst on the planet, to your regular mom and pop retail trader, it doesn't matter. Your idea is here. So we just need to focus in on what the majority of the market is anticipating, and we can actually profit from the move. This is why I'm here. This is what I do. Everyone else out here wants you to hold these stocks for the next 40 years, and in actuality, sometimes the market don't want to hold it for the next 40 years. Check this out. You like it? Join me. Join the community. This is what I do. I make sure that we try to learn as much as possible on a simplistic basis so that you guys can do this for yourself. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel to join the team. Now, let's talk about the price prediction for Apple stock. I did a video on the 20th of January playing the weakness in the market in Apple. Now, I know you all think that every stock always go up continually. Stocks never come down, but I'm anticipating this stock to go down. I'm looking for Apple to come down in price. And I can't say this, but we're pretty much sitting pretty good in that last video that I've done in Apple. We were playing in weakness then, and we're still playing in weakness now. The dynamics hasn't changed in Apple yet. The market is still weak. So how low do you think we're going to go? That's the question pretty much that we're going to try to answer today when we look at the chart. We're going to try to figure out how low Apple is going to go. You guys can already see pre-market, $154 is where the market is right now. When we transition over the time frame, we may actually see Apple stock come down to 150. That's the first area that I'm trying to eye the market in Apple stock going, 150. This is Apple on the 3-day. So we're starting out on a totally new 3-day time frame. And how we ended on this last one still tells me that the overall market in Apple is still weak and that we're continuing to expect price to trend lower. Yes, I know you all don't want to hear it, but I have to keep it real with all of my subscribers. I'm not here to keep you happy so that I can get ad revenue. Everything is not always roses and cupcakes. The market weakness also plays out. And I know a lot of people who are new in stocks have been led astray by so many other YouTubers. This market here in Apple is weak right now. So the first area that we want to see the market buyers appear in Apple is right around 150, right? So yeah, we may need to grab the bag, grab some profitability into the market in Apple right there. It's about 10%. Okay, that would have to be the first area of us taking the profitability out of the market, 150. The second area, you guys can see it's like at 145 to 140, which is going to bring us to the test of this trend. We do not, and I repeat, we do not want to see Apple stock break this trend. We started this trend all the way back in September of 2020. If we break this trend, then guess what? We'll have to create another overall trend in this space. Now, it might be this trend, okay? This might be the trend that Apple might be on. And you guys can see from where price is right now, that is a drastic fall. This is why I really want to reiterate how this market in Apple cannot break this current trend. because this is going to be the next one all the way down here. So we can see the price in Apple fall from where we closed yesterday. %. Now, I understand Apple is a very formidable player in the stock market. A lot of people don't suspect that Apple's going to fall that far. I don't either, because it's in so many others' portfolios, pension plans, 401ks, IRAs. Like, this is a very popular stock. If this market in Apple falls 44%, everything else in the stock market has completely crashed, for real. Okay, so I'm not looking forward to the market in Apple coming down and test this trend, but it's just something for us to consider, not to contemplate, not to think critically on price coming down, but just think about it. That's all. So I'm going to focus our attention on this trend here, though. This is where we really want to see Apple's price maintain and uphold. Okay, so let's look at this on the monthly time frame real quick, because we are almost done with the month of February. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this on the monthly time frame, and then you tell me. Here it is right now. We're looking at the monthly price bar in Apple. Does that look strong to you, or does it look weak? Yeah, it looks weak. So I think we're still on course to see the value of Apple continue to trend lower. Now, am I massively bearish like I am in some other stocks? No, I'm not. But we can still expect price to trend lower. That is the only thing that we're doing. And if you're not able to see the both sides of the market, the buy side and the sell side, then you are doing yourself a very great disservice, because you have to learn how to look at the market both ways and not just as buy opportunities. So I still think we're sitting pretty good in terms of looking at this market, and Apple continue to trend lower. 150 is the first area that I'm looking for the price to come to before we see the buyers. Second area is around 145, 140. Okay, which will bring us towards this trend, which will bring us to the point to where we need to see the buyers come in and support the price. That's pretty much where we at. So I'm not going to come in, change my price prediction. I still suspect that price is going to trend lower. All right, so this is it. What do you think? I mean, we're going to go up, we're going to go down. Like, what are you noticing on the price chart for Apple? Do you agree? Do you disagree? There's no issues with disagreeing. Just back your disagreement with some validity. All right, I'm done. Drop me a comment. Let me know what do y'all think about Apple stock. Where do you think the market's going to go? Is it going into the month of March, April time frame? We're going to continue to trend lower, or are we going to find a buy area at 150 and the market start to go up from there? I mean, just let us know. We have a massive audience of subscribers who would like to know your opinion. So go ahead and drop a comment real quick and show everybody. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.